Second day in Udaipur. Actually it's our last day, we're only here for 2 days. So it's just kind of been sorting out bits and bobs. Booked a flight to Mumbai, which we got at 92, it ended up being £92, which, you know, 46 quid each, ain't bad. So today we've just been doing that, done our laundry. I just hope that those rain clouds don't come over here. Otherwise we might be over our weight limit. So we're on the search for a market in Udaipur. Just leaving the hostel now. Walk past a little cow friend. Just walking over the bridge to head into the old town. It's a view from the bridge, very nice. Very narrow little road. It's the view from the other side. Lots of dogs around, loads of dogs. Katie's favourite, stray dogs. Just walking down High Street. Lots of fabric shops. One thing about Udaipur, very small streets with not much space to walk. Lots of mopeds, lots of dogs. Really got to be on it, otherwise you'll get hit by something. Oh. Very narrow streets, so when you got a wide tuk-tuk going through, makes a bit of carnage. Cause of the traffic jam. Pretty crazy. Well, that's about the fourth one we've seen in the last, what, 4 or 5 days. But I think there's like the Prophet's birthday coming up. The tuk-tuk driver on the way here said he was 28. I don't know if I believe that, but in my head the Prophet would be older than that. But pretty crazy. How's that for you?
Kind of get used to it after being here for 10 days. Like if that happened in England, you'd probably crap your pants. But in India it's just normal now.
Basically locals. So we're walking down the market. Fabric stores. People just walk out in front of you. Some fruit there. Some kind of juicer. We've got loads of silver places, fabric places.
Also, I noticed that the moped drivers, or any drivers, all are on their phones all the time.
Yeah. So they're always doing other things that you shouldn't be doing whilst you're driving. Guy's painting his wall, nice and yellow. Into the shoe area now. Lots of sandals, flip-flops. More sandals and flip-flops. Nice selection. The sandals there. Oh, look. So we seem to be hitting the time of all these festivals. Not really sure why. But it's always quite exciting to see them, don't you think?
Yeah, this one they were throwing paint, which is something we haven't seen.
What?
The beeping right as they go past. I just don't get it.
Yeah, they tend to beep. Even if you're standing staring straight at them, they'll look you deep in the eye and then they'll beep at you to say, I'm here. But I think it's such a common thing here. That's what they always do. Found a little veg market, wicker market. One thing's for sure, they are very talented at making things. Very resourceful. And this looks like a normal veg market. Don't fancy any fruit or veg, but... So, just walked into the market, stumbled across another festival parade. It's all pretty crazy. It all kind of stops the street and takes over, really. Definitely preparing for some big celebration in the coming days. Not really sure.
So we just walked down the little market roads, but then you're very quickly onto like High Street with normal shops, so you can see them behind me. Just like normal shops. But they're nowhere near as busy ever than the normal markets. The normal markets are way busier, but that's also because they're down little side streets, so they feel a lot busier. Also a note about the rubbish. So if people have rubbish here, even if they're sat next to a bin, they will just throw it on the floor. Anything like cans, nearly getting run over. Yeah, anything, they just throw it straight on the floor, even if there is a bin right there.
Found another one. Pretty lively. You don't want to get too close. Good for you. So it doesn't take a lot for you to leave your accommodation, walk around for about half an hour, and then the amount of things you see, it's unreal. Like, it's so crazy.
I think that's why, like, traveling, you'd think it would go really quick and it really doesn't. We've only been away 10 days and it feels like at least a month, just because you're seeing so many new things every day. The days feel quite long.
Insane. So trying to get past the excitement, we end up stuck in the middle of it now. I think there's any getting out of it for a while. It's a very narrow street. One thing we've learned about coming to India this time of year, the weather just changes just like that.
It doesn't even look as bad. You can't even do it justice on camera.
It literally just tipped down for
We're soaked.
seconds. I mean,
Look at my trousers. That's the dry bit.
literally that was like 2 minutes rain.
And we wouldn't usually mind because just a bit of rain, but our laundry's drying.
Well, actually, currently our laundry is wetting.
Yes.
So,
Oh, here
but
comes the cow.
and here comes the cow. Oh well, gotta love it.
So we're just heading out for dinner. We asked the receptionist at the hotel if he recommended somewhere, and he sent us to his cousin's restaurant. Not sure if it's his actual cousin. Just across the river. And we also checked, so we're leaving here tomorrow early, just before 8 AM. So we asked how much a taxi would be, and he said if you get a taxi to the airport it's 1,000 rupees, but if you book on the Uber app it's 500, so we're going to do that. So yeah, just heading for dinner. So our dinner's just arrived. What have we got?
Paneer makhani, vegetable biryani,
Kashmiri naan.
Kashmiri naan, and 3 chapati.
So we're not really eating as much as we would at home. So we don't have breakfast, we don't have lunch, we just have one meal in the evening. So I've got loads of rice left, a third of a naan. Ryan's doing well with his curry and chapatis, but I'm now full. I'm double carbed and I can't eat anymore. So this is when Ryan takes over and has to eat my dinner as well, because it's rude in Indian culture to leave food, because food is sacred, so it's rude to leave it. And we don't want to offend anyone, so we feel like we have to clear our plates. But I can't do it, so Ryan has to help me out.
I can't.
Just finished dinner. Ryan, how was it?
Very delicious.
How much did it cost us?
Wow, it was £8.80. We give him a tenner. Keep change.
Keep the change. It's very delicious food, and we are stuffed.